Okay, today is December 5th, 2019. I'm outside of this is a Colombian restaurant. I can't even get the sign from here. But it's where I bought the flags earlier for sale. I hadn't heard back from them yet, so I doubt if they sold any, but I decided to make a different design. Charge a little more for these. These are sold for 10. The others were going for 6. So we'll see if these move any faster. Got one for India. I'm going to a restaurant. It's run, I believe, by an Indian gentleman. We're friends on Facebook now. He had a birthday recently, so I'll bring this off as a birthday present to one of the owners, and see if that gets me into that community. Also, I made this for Dallas Spurs. I already put my information on the back. So I went on Facebook and found out they're having a Christmas party. So I made that. Messaged them on Facebook. I still haven't heard back from them yet, so I'm about to go up there and drop it off. The party's this Saturday, so just get it in somebody's hands and we'll see what happens. I'm still waiting to hear back from the other group, the Arsenal group. They put it out on Facebook, so we'll see what happens. They have a game today, so maybe I'll hear back from them soon. Also, I heard back from there's a newspaper, a community group in Cedar Hill. They're going to do a story about my dealings with the CR England Trucking Company. I haven't heard back from him yet, so I sent him a message a couple of months ago, and he hasn't responded. I thought he would have placed another order by now, but maybe he's busy or whatever. But this article is coming out just to talk about what he's doing there, and hopefully this will kickstart our relationship. If not, it was good while it lasted. It'd be a nice way to say goodbye to him. Doing something positive on my end. The rent got paid, so it took a lot of things to come together. Mainly the job from Rainbow Vomit, got that done, and some tip money, so it worked out. What I learned from this whole experience is I got to do better with my finances. I got to make sure the rent gets paid, because there's a certain way people talk to you when you owe them money, and a certain way you can talk to people when you don't. So it's interesting because they talk to me a certain way, and then when I needed my copy of my lease to get to check on the late fees, they were slow on that. So it's interesting because when they needed their money, they would track me down. When I need the lease, I gotta chase them. So I realized it's better to chase somebody who owes you something than being chased by someone you owe money to or owe anything to. So it just kind of opened my eyes up. Like, you know what? I need to do a better job saving my money. So I get paid this Friday. My plan is to keep between $200 and $150 set aside. I can't even touch, and then build on that to get the rent. The rent's only $650 a month, but I need to do a better job of doing it. And that's the reason I need to move, because you can't find a place in Dallas, for $650 a month, and not that size. It's a nice size apartment. It's really more apartment than I need. So I'm holding on to this good location. I'm right next to the laundromat. It's like, you know what? It's close to where the maker space, and not too far from the airport. So it works out. It's pretty convenient for me, so I'm gonna stay there. So I'm gonna drop these off. Then I'm going to work. It is 1:00 now. I plan to be to work by 4. So I think that's it. Oh, TCU might be on hold because I don't have a license. So the Dr. Higgins is checking in on that. See if there's a way we can get around it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But also, a friend, Chris, asked me to do a flower for someone in his family who passed. So I'm working on that. I'm looking for a way to get into the whole funeral industry, the grief industry. So I'm really trying to make something very nice for him that maybe I can put out to some other people. But I got to get his taken care of. He needs that by Tuesday. So that's kind of the main things that are going on now. Still haven't heard back from Lexi V. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully I'll hear back from them soon. But if not, I got to keep it moving. I'm going to drop these off, and